Hello everybody, it's Randy Hilarski here, coming at you from the Via Argentina El Cangrejo neighborhood of Panama City. And this is where we're having our conference, January 29th and 30th of 2025. Just getting everything set up for you guys. And it just got done raining, so I won't be as much of a sweaty mess as I usually am. You can see where I've lived for the last, since COVID ended, just as we came back from Mexico, so 2021. Show you the kids are over there practicing basketball. Here's the soccer team on the field over there. You got the 10 Commandments. This park in the nighttime, right around, say about an hour from now, you'll start filling up with parrots. Sometimes you'll see the families of toucans just showing up. So bring your cameras, be ready for it. You'll see the pairs of parrots, the husband and wife, flying together. And they like these trees. They roost in all these trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the neighborhood, show you the hotels that we're recommending to stay at. I told you this is a very bohemian neighborhood. It's kind of what I like. I like the tattoo parlors, the bars. One of my favorite bars is right there. I'll show it to you. It's called Pedro Mandinga Rum Bar. They make their own rum. And Murphy's Irish Pub. This is famous amongst expats. You see it? Yep. I'm gonna cross over. It's a really quiet neighborhood, especially non-rush hour times. It's rush hour right now, but it really kicks off in about an hour. Right now it's still pretty quiet. Nice walkable. You don't need to rent a car when you're here. Got little mini markets everywhere. My favorite one's across the street. It's called Mokaido. In Panama we call it Machino, for obvious reasons. The Chinese own all the mini markets. Let me see. We got the Jia Monolos across the street. It's a famous restaurant that's in a couple different countries. It serves typical fare, but kind of expensive, but good. It's always going to be a 5 out of 10. But if you're looking for just average cuisine, there you go. It's average cuisine. So let me turn it around here again. Here's an example of a Chino mini market. Here is El Trapiche, a typical Panamanian restaurant. If you like that kind of cuisine, I'm not a huge fan of Panamanian cuisine. Hey, I'm being honest here, guys. Being honest. Next to it is our favorite coffee shop, Cafe Unido. They have Bitcoin ATM. And their food is really good. Their coffee is decent too. They use Panamanian grown coffee. Turn it back around. So up here, we got the bank, our Banco General. So that's our ATM that you would use and works fine for all MasterCard and Visa and Cirrus and all those typical companies you're used to using. The tattoo parlor. Now this video, if you guys are watching this and you're not one of my Patreon members, you check it out at No Permissions. We have our first ever conference coming up in January. It's going to be banging here at this intersection. I'll show you. There's a statue, none other than Roberto Duran. Hands of stone. Alright, so now we're going to head over to the first hotel that we recommend, and that's the Principe. And if you are a gym person, you like to work out, you can go to the Power Club, which is right over here, and get your workout in. You can get like a day pass to come work out. But I know a bunch of you guys are gym rats. You don't want to miss your workouts. I don't blame you. So, here we go again. This is the Principe Hotel. You can get rooms here for about $50 a night. Decent. And then on the other side, you got the Power Club gym. Very nice. Yeah, that's the Panama rudeness. They love to use their horns. All right. Let's head back the other way. So that was the first hotel we recommended. There's a couple others down the street back that way that you can book as well. And they're nice. Everything's 3-4 star around this area. A lot of people like to stay in this area because it's close to the metro. So public transportation, got taxis everywhere. Uber's really easy to use here. There's some other apps that you can use if you don't want to use Uber. But I just recommend sticking to that one because you guys are coming from other countries. Just waiting to use the crosswalk. So if you guys don't know who I am, I am in crypto. Been in crypto since 2014. Early Bitcoiner. Know everybody in the industry, or used to at least. All the old school libertarians and anarcho-capitalists. I know it's changed. The bankers have come in. They're trying to take over the industry, but you know we don't have to accept it. Here, let's get a shot of Roberto. Hello, Roberto. All right, so this is Avenida 1B Norte. I know if you're a Panamanian and watching this, like, oh, dumbass, we don't use addresses here. No, we don't. But this is the famous street where Roberto Duran lives, where I used to live. There's a restaurant right here called Del Prado. We don't go there. Oh, it's following my face. We don't go there because during the lockdowns, they wouldn't let us, my barber shop, they wouldn't let us eat there because we didn't have the vaccine card. So as a protest, we've never gone back. And whenever I can, I talk shit about them. There was one time we went up and I did the fascist salute to the owner. He doesn't like me anymore. But that's fine. You want to choose authoritarianism, you lose clients. Just on the other side is the Best Western. I guess I'll show you it. 1, 2, 3. That's the Best Western Hotel. Very nice. They have a rooftop. I think that one goes probably about $80 to $90 a night. My old gate guards. It's my old building here. Saying hi to the guys. Across the street here is a great restaurant. It's a tapas place called La Malagueña. I love it. They were our neighbors. They lived in our building as well. Great, wonderful restaurant. And then here is probably a favorite restaurant in the neighborhood. It's called Jack and Ben's. It's great, wonderful. Their food's great, guys. Oh, it is really good. It's like Southern American, but you got like rice with plantains in it and stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
I was just telling my video that this is one of my favorite restaurants in the area. Oh, we live here. I live here.
Oh,
yeah.
Here. Okay. Where does this came in?
It's beautiful. Where are you guys from? Jamaica. Welcome. Ciao. All right. So when you come down, if you want pharmacy stuff, here is medium priced. Not as cheap as Colombia, but still cheaper than the US. So if you need something, you can get it. If you're part of my group, my wife just shared a sheet with dental prices to get work on your teeth done. She just had two extractions, plus she's getting a bridge done. And it cost her about $2K out of pocket. She had a tooth that she extracted years ago, but never got it fixed. And we had 2 more extracted, so now that she can get a bridge put in. It cost about $2,000. I thought that was a great deal, but it took a lot of dentists before we found one that was willing to do what we wanted. They all wanted her to do, you know, braces and take all of her wisdom teeth out and all that. We're like, no, not no, but hell no. But you'll see, it's a lot cheaper here. So we're coming up to Roberto Duran's house. He's always here. He used to have a restaurant that I used to go to. It was Buenas, and it was really good. You can see. I don't want to be prying too much. That's Roberto's house. Yeah, his health isn't the best. You know, he's getting up there. I think he's in his late 60s now, and had some serious health concerns. So now we're returning. We're heading towards the main road via España, and right next to us here is one of the hotels I highly recommend. It's the Novotel. One of our favorite hotels when we travel, especially in Europe, is to stay at the Novotel. They have decent food, really good breakfast. I think breakfast is included for people who are staying here. Sorry if I'm breathing hard, guys. 100% humidity. Carrying 340 some odd pounds here. I've lost, those of you guys who do not know, I've lost about 30 pounds now since I started getting serious. But I'm doing it mostly with a trampoline, walking, taking some peptides, a bunch of different ones actually, that my friend recommended. So it's been a pretty decent journey so far. I didn't start the peptides until about a month ago, taking them serious. So getting my ass back in shape. All right, like I said, it is rush hour. You're gonna hear a lot of beeping and stuff. Panama, for some reason, and Colombia for that matter, is starting to get a lot of attention. People starting to come here for retirement purposes, visiting, passport bros. They love to come here and settle down, meet some ladies. Let's get a nice view of the skyline here. Oh, I don't know how nice it is, but it's pretty good. You notice a lot of African American folks coming here. I had a good friend from high school that came to visit when I first moved here. For those who don't know, I'm from Rochester, New York, upstate, inner city kid, and obviously he is too. And he said to me that he loves this place because he never feels any judgment for his skin color. Now, I lived here for 13 years, and I assure you, there's racism everywhere you go. You're not going to escape it, but it's a little bit better here. Hola. He's selling mango. This guy. This place here is El Motete. It's just what we call a fonda, where you can go get any kind of cooked meat that you want. Yeah, you know, beef and pork and chicken all on the grill. Famous. That's what people do here. Here's another ATM that you can use. Famous bank, Caja de Oros. I have to wait a second because I don't want to get run over when I cross. This behind me is the metro. Don't want to put everybody on camera. Here, I'm going. When in Rome. All right. So, let me show you. So this is Via España. You got the 3 metro entrances right here. You got a bunch of banks. You have a 24-hour clinic for urgent medicine. And if you go down a little bit further, there's the entrance for the Iglesia del Carmen, which is a beautiful church. Spanish design. Absolutely gorgeous, made of wood. I love it. All right. So now we're going towards the Sortis. We crossed the main drag. It's going to get a little bit even crazier with the traffic now. Got another casino right here called Bingo 90. Almost slipped. And for those of you guys who are thinking about moving here, there's a really good service called Mailboxes, etc. Let me show you that. And that's how you get your mail. So you set up an account and you have all of your mail come to that address in Florida and they forward it. And they just charge you by weight. Been using it for going on 10 years. Had very few hiccups. The hiccups that we've had were because maybe somebody put the address in wrong, or there was something in the package that Aduana didn't like. Aduana is like the people in charge of stuff that comes in the country. You know, I always laugh at people with Toyota Prados, Land Cruisers. Got this 2-liter turbo engine, and they sound so strong and so fast, but they can't get out of their own way. Yeah. So here's the Bingo 90, famous casino here in Panama. It's only a casino. Only you only can do slots and stuff like that here, and they have bingo a couple nights a week. I've never been to bingo. I think I've only played it in school. And here's one of my favorite Greek restaurants. It's called Athens Pizza. They have good pizza and good Greek fare. That's what you're into. Now, as far as prices for hotels and stuff, most of the ones I showed you are going to be under $100. But Sortis is not going to be. Sortis is going to push. One of the guys booked the other night and it was $175. It is a Marriott property, so you're gonna, excuse me, you're gonna pay for that. Thing is, it's convenient, right? Those guys are staying at the other hotels. They're gonna have to walk over or take an Uber or taxi to come to the event. But like I said, it's totally walkable. We're starting early in the morning, so it's gonna be nice and cool. We'll let some ladies walk by. Hola.
Hola.
People are so friendly here. One of the things in Panama that is different than other countries I've been to is everyone says hi to each other. So you get on the elevator, it's customary to say hi. You walk into a coffee shop, you say hola buenas. You the elevator up to, walking by somebody on the street, you know, just say hi to them. And I love that about this country. So we're at the Sortis. We're gonna go inside, show you guys around a little bit. Has like a little mini mall inside, and the restaurants are pretty good. And they have the casino too, but I won't be able to take the camera up to the casino. Security. And across the street from the Sortis is a pharmacy called Farmacia Rocha. So anything you may need will be there. Hola, buenas tardes. All right, here we go. This is the Sortis Hotel and Casino. Our event is going to be in that room right there, right at the top of the escalators. This restaurant, Ciao Ragazzi, if you want pizza, but I think there's better places. If you just want pasta, go there. Phoenicia, this is Lebanese. Very good. We love this place, especially if you like Arab food. They have a little bar with a seating area that opens at like noon. Got an ATM here. I actually use this ATM all the time. And here's the desk for check-in for the Marriott Bonvoy. Go out. All right, so this is where we get dropped off. You got to do your, if you're doing your valet parking, you pull the car right up, and they'll take the car. And you got a tower next door. They actually have vans too. If you guys want to go on a trip somewhere, you can actually book them. If you come out here, let me show you. If you come out here and you go right, there's multiple coffee shops. So there's Starbucks on the next street over. You take a left. There's God, what's the name? It's Katoa Coffee is what they serve. Can't remember the name of the coffee shop, but they serve sandwiches and everything. And then they have the Athanasu restaurant / coffee shop, which is amazing. It's down to the left on the left-hand side, and they have chocolates and all kinds of stuff like that. All right, so here's the Provincia Rocha, the Gallop Steakhouse. Love it here. This is a great place. You guys are gonna enjoy this. All right, so that's the tour. I walked all the way over from my neighborhood, El Cangrejo, to here. This is Bella Vista. All right, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If you're not part of my No Permissions, I don't know why my camera's doing that, No Permissions Patreon, I don't know why not, come on over, get involved, learn about crypto, learn about Panama, learn about expat living, second passports, offshore banking, all kinds of stuff like that. All right, appreciate all of you. Bye from Panama.